Well, since we're at the end of the year, I decided to do another list week. Just like last year, I'll be going through all the worst stuff and then all the best stuff. So basically, though, I'll be starting out with my personal favorites, the worst stuff, basically songs or albums that came from the pits of hell to me, and basically, though, I'll be giving them really strong feelings on them for sure. So without further ado, let's just get started with the 20 worst songs of 2024. So after that diss track, which is now deleted, J. Cole decided to release a song with Cash Cobain, which is basically so forgettable. But the only thing that's memorable is basically just J. Cole being so lazy and not really putting too much effort on his feature. Pretty much the whole thing, the chorus, all that stuff, it's all just so dull. So this monstrous of a diss track is a failure. Basically, it's just Drake talking about how his rival Kendrick Lamar is basically just the P word, and also I remember he's basically talking about like Millie Bobby Brown and all this stuff like that. But most of it is just lies. I mean, I'm sure that you're trying to defend yourself and all that, but unfortunately, though, I mean, we all seen it. I mean, we all like seen it from now, or we've seen it before, and it basically see you as strange like that sometimes. But way to go on dissing your rival, man. So after he took that L, he basically made this with Snow Day, and pretty much everything about it is so dang cringy. I mean, from Snow Day's vocals, like his vocals are so ear grating, and God, I just can't stand how he does that chorus and all that. And basically, though, when Drake comes in, when he does the one and the line, God, I thought that was like AI, but no. Apparently, though, both of them follow each other on IG, and they decide to do this together. I guess so. Good for you, but yeah, congrats on making the worst covers of all time, honestly. Now, honestly, I have nothing against Lil Dicky, but stuff like this is very, very interrogating, honestly. And I felt like, hearing it all the way through just makes it really laughable, but also really like, why the hell would you make a storyline about, like, you don't want fruits or vegetables? I mean, what in the world? I know it's just like, that's all the laughs and all that, but like, seriously, it's just like very, very stupid. So this is Camila's attempt of making a brat summer, which, I mean, for sure, this does sound like Charlie XCX, but like, this sounds like that one song I got it mostly from the chorus that reminds me of it. It basically sounds so annoying. I mean, every single time whenever that chorus hits, it makes my head explode. And honestly, though, like the samples on here is so bad. I mean, I don't know how the hell were they part of it. It's just basically just sounds like, yeah, this is some really new era stuff. But honestly, though, I want to like get some stuff from the past. Honestly, it's just bad. And also that feature from Future, I mean, Playboi Carti. Yeah, why the hell his voice is pitched down like that? It sounds a lot like Future. Also, it just sounds like the Minecraft villager, the. I don't know if I'm making that sound right, but yeah, what the hell was that feature, Cardi? I mean, it's so, eh. Why was this song ever thought of and apparently just got out of the light of day? I mean, god dang. How did JoJo Siwa turn into this? I mean, I know that people can't be like this forever. I understand that, but like the new era for her, it sounds so weird, and also just like it's very, very scary. Honestly, I mean, everything about it is so scary. Yeah, this one is so loud from Dan Reynolds' vocals and that production that really makes it sound like there's gonna be like a tsunami coming. I mean, what the hell is this? I mean, everything about it is so rough around the edges. It's okay if any artist is randomly collaborating, but this one is such a mess. I mean, Peso Pluma's delivery here is not all that good. I mean, it sounds very rough around the edges, especially his voice. And Rich the Kid, he's just basically the same Rich the Kid as we all know before. I mean, pretty much it's all lazy. It's very, very generic. His bars isn't all that flat-rising, and honestly, though, there's like nothing about it really stands out for him as well. Okay, Perry. She does make some really good hits back in the day, but now she's doing stuff like this. I mean, this basically sounds like any 2020 era song, and basically though it just would have sounded better with a different artist. But yeah, this is very, very terrible. And like basically though, this is her woman's anthem right here. I don't see it. Also, she's working with someone that is basically now in a trial with another artist. Why? This is so annoying. I don't know how the hell did Kanye's daughter got improved to just basically say random stuff and basically, speaking Japanese. It's very, very weird and annoying. And also Kanye's producing all that is making all that worse. This is pretty much on here just because of the chorus. I mean, Future does put some bars here and there, but it doesn't really sound all that nice, or it also sounds like he's pretty much sleeping on it. But that chorus is very, very ratchet, and it just sounds like he's just kinging it, honestly. This is also on here for obvious reasons. I mean, everything about it is just corny, and that's about it. I mean, this ain't Trippie, I'll say that. This is the worst cover on this list. I mean, by far, everything about it is just so bad. I mean, this is definitely the reason why I have bad days. Well, this is unexpected. I don't know how the hell did Michael Bublé can even match the whole pop dance vibes that is on this track. I mean, seriously. Speaking of unexpected, we have another one, which basically is clickbait, because it's just a few seconds of just like we're just saying, oh, we are Big Time Rush. No, we are Big Time Rush. It's basically just like not even a feature at all. It's just them saying stuff and that's it. And when Lil Uzi comes in, yeah, he sucks too. I mean, he for some reason doesn't even sound like Lil Uzi. There's a lot of songs that came from this, and this is probably the worst one that I chose. Yeah, we have another diss track that is pretty terrible, and god dang, Nicki, how the hell would you just basically make it all so screechy and just arrogant? It doesn't make any sense. Don't let Sexy Red make another love song again. This is just like every other song that I've heard from her. It's basically just her just saying, oh, I love you, and I'll show you my booty and all that stuff. It's just the same old stuff. I mean, it's just really that corny. And also the Drake feature on here. Yeah, this is also one of the reasons why Drake lost, pretty much. Basically, though, he decided to do this with a BBL Drizzy sample. Oh, heck no. Hey, look, this is a really wild song with a lot of screaming, a lot of hard instrumentals, and a lot of fast flows that you want to go hyped on. Woo! It's a Tom MacDonald song. What would you expect? I mean, hey, Ben Shapiro's on here as well, so that's kind of a mix. I mean, outside of that, I mean, it's just the same old Tom MacDonald speaking out about stuff, and Ben Shapiro got some facts. Sure you do.